try to get your ears wet.
It's totally fine.
Exactly, right. Pretty much.
My name is Bobbie. My previous swimming experience, I actually didn't have any. I've taken some swim, or at least attempted to take some swim classes, and I would always kind of quit midways because I had a big fear of being underwater and water actually being on my face, and just the feeling that I'm sinking, and just all of those fears that I had. You know, I had a couple of traumatizing events as a child with water, and so I was just, you know, my previous experience, I really didn't have much. Okay, my concerns coming into this particular session and trying to learn how to swim again was whether or not I was going to quit midway again because of my previous fear. I didn't know if I would have a coach that was patient enough with me to take the time and, you know, really take his time with me so that I could get past my fear. So that was my biggest concern coming. Will I actually have a coach that can, you know, be patient with me and really see me through until I learn how to swim? Actually, what motivated me to enroll in swimming is that I have a very stressful job. I am a single mom. I have, you know, kids, so I deal with a lot of juggling, a lot of stressful things in my schedule, very busy and demanding schedule. So I needed something, an outlet, something that will keep me in shape, and something fun, something new. And swimming was, you know, what I came up with. So I found that to be most attractive because I really wanted to do something that helped me in my personal development too, and facing fears and learning how to trust, and I just felt that swimming would do all of those things for me. I feel like since I've started swim lessons, I've definitely improved. I've done more than improve. I'm actually swimming, which is major. I didn't swim before until I took this course. So taking this course has really shown me that, one, I can learn how to swim, and it's motivated me to become a better swimmer now. I mean, now that I know that I can do it, I'm ready to become a better swimmer, and I even have hopes of being a lifeguard one day. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, and I'm very happy that my swim coach is a lifeguard as well. So that makes me proud. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I believe your method really worked for me. Like I said, I've tried to learn to swim from other coaches. They weren't patient, or the personality was kind of, it conflicted with mine. It was just several things that just didn't make me feel comfortable. But this experience has been a 10 out of 10 for me because the swim coach has a wonderful personality. It's a warm personality, friendly and patient. So when you're trying to learn how to swim, especially as an adult, you need someone who's very patient, a warm personality, and a friendly personality. So that's where my 10 out of 10 comes from. The obstacles that I have overcome during this training has been definitely facing fear. That's the number one. Trying to learn how to swim as an adult is just really overcoming the fear. I know several people in my position, and especially in New Orleans, that do not know how to swim. And as an adult, I think it's more the biggest challenge is facing the fear. So when I talk to other people, they're always asking me, so what's the status of your swim class? They don't know how to swim. They want to know how I'm doing. And I tell them I'm doing great. I said, once you get past the fear, and that's when you actually allow yourself to be able to relax and learn. So it's been a good experience. My biggest challenge during these swim lessons was just getting here, just coming. I could think of a million different other things that I need to do. It was just, the biggest challenge is, the other challenge is really just getting out, leaving your house, and coming to the swim class. I mean, I really do think that this is the biggest challenge, next to getting over your fears, is just doing it, just doing it. And I think that's the problem that so many busy adults have. You prioritize so many things before yourself, so many tasks, especially since I have children. And so it's kind of like the biggest challenge is really just getting out of your house and coming to the class. I didn't know how I would feel taking swim classes because I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it. One thing that I wanted to do, because I have so many other things in life that I have to do, I don't have a choice. I wanted something fun, and I wanted something I could enjoy. And so I would really describe it as very enjoyable. It's been really fun. I definitely would recommend Coach Greg to anyone that wants to learn. In fact, I already have. I already have. My children will be joining me for sure. And the classes have been so good, I'm actually renewing my next group of sessions with Coach Greg. So I strongly encourage people to, if they want to learn and they don't know how to learn, especially as adults, this is the best place to be. If I could add anything to this course, it would be warmer weather and warmer water. I started swim classes in March, which may not be the best time to start. It was cold. But can I tell you, despite the fact the water was extremely cold, my coach, he actually, it was still fun working with him. I mean, once you get in, you get the kicking, you warm up. But that would be the only thing, actually. I think the best part of this swim course has been underwater swimming. I really have enjoyed being underwater and learning the freedom, the feeling of freedom that you feel from underwater swimming. It really feels kind of like you're in space. There's like no gravity. Your body's kind of floating. You feel very liberated. It's a very liberating feeling, that feeling of swimming underwater. So I think that's been the best, actually. I think the most challenging part of this course has been learning how to swim and breathe at the same time. I mean, that is really, it looks so easy when people do it, but the actual coordination of the movement of swimming and actually turning your head to get some air has been the most challenging thing. Greg Louganis, I just don't really know how. I mean, he's like an angel to me. I don't know how they do it, but I do have to say that that's probably been the most challenging part, and I still need to work on that. And I'm ready to, because once you learn how to swim, it seems like that's it. Once you learn how to breathe and swim at the same time, you're good. I feel like I can swim this